Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This video is going to be about the line chart, how to set it up and how to use it. So if you come to TradingView and this is your standard view, so you click on this tab up here where the candles are highlighted. And then this brings out this tab and there's a whole bunch of options on here, but this video is going to be about the line chart. So click on that and voila, it turns the candles into a line. And if you double click the line, you can come into the chart settings and click on this. You can change the thickness or the color, whatever you like. We're just going to leave it set like this for the purposes of this video. And then the price source, this is another interesting piece of information. So you'll see these words and then these little equations here. So if you click on that, that is the open, that is the high, the low, or the close. The close is the standard, and if you remember from the candlestick videos, each candlestick has 4 data points. So these equations are just simply calculations of those data points and then divided by 2. So this is high low divided by 2. This is high low close divided by 3. This is open high low and close divided by 4. So these are just essentially a smoothing function. It averages out the data points in the candlestick, and that's just another way to use it. The close is one of the most popular. It is useful for support and resistance levels and trend lines as well. So we'll go over this stuff in other videos, but basically this is really useful for drawing trend lines because closes are pretty significant sections to look at on all time frames. And it also works for horizontal levels. You can see if you just line stuff up here and you look for these swing lows and swing highs at the closes. These are quite frequently important levels that price will respect to the downside and the upside. So that's just another way to set the chart up, and this is useful for a number of things, just locating lows, highs, support, resistance, trend lines, all sorts of wonderful stuff like that, which we will cover in some future videos. And this other section, there's another section down here. These are all different calculations of candlesticks. These are a little more complicated. Some of these don't even have time factored into them. They're just more of trend following candlestick type patterns. So these are complete subjects unto themselves, but it's just another thing to be aware of. We'll do some videos on that. So basic setup for this, you got the candlesticks and you got the line chart, and all these other ones are just kind of a different way to look at them, but essentially the data is pretty much the same. Columns, same type of thing. Step line, same thing. So it's basically all the same data, just presented in a different way. High, low, until you come down to here, then there's some different calculations used to create everything below this line here. All right, so that is an intro to different candlestick types, line charts, and other functions on TradingView. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next one.